Hi everyone, this is Tomaverse here, and I'm back with another Speedpaint. This time I'm gonna be adding a voiceover because I figured it might be interesting to discuss my perspective on the drawing this time, because this drawing is actually the first drawing I posted on my DA, which was quite a while ago, and I wanted to see what has changed, what has improved, what stands still. And yeah, as you can see already, I've changed the pose quite dramatically, but it's still gonna have like the same sort of elements to it. The picture I'm going to be redrawing is actually a picture of Rose Quartz, aka Pink Diamond, reforming, but it wasn't like an actual reforming that happened in my Steven Universe AU. It was more like a sort of dream scenario kind of thing. Not sure if I'm going to actually add it into the comic at some point, because that's still a work in progress, sadly. But yeah, I also changed her expression, because for Pink Diamond to reform in a state like this, I figured, well, something must have happened to Steven, and she has realized what might have happened to Steven, and yeah, this is going to turn out okay. Yeah, so I finished the sketch now, and I'm doing the line art, which is kind of a pain actually to do, because it never really looks right with me. And I'm trying like little tricks here and there to make it look more interesting, a bit more dynamic, but that's really time consuming for me actually. It takes me quite long to do the line art, and it's kind of embarrassing how long it actually takes me sometimes. Oh well. Okay, so also I figured, I don't know if you, not sure if you know what my AU is about. It's actually about the story of a pink sapphire and a pink pearl that are traveling together around the world of Steven Universe and having lots of adventures and discovering things about themselves that they haven't known before, and they're helping each other through everything that's going to happen to them, and they discover what actually is important to them and to their friends. I figured it wouldn't really have much of an ending. I don't have an actual ending yet. But I figured it would be more of a like slice of life sort of thing at first. I probably won't let Pink Diamond come back other than a dream scenario or something like that, because I figured Pink Diamond coming back, it would mean the character development of so many characters, you know, the diamonds, our pearl, and the others. Like it would mess everything up that they've worked really hard for. Nothing against Pink Diamond, she's probably my favorite diamond, of course, but yeah, what she did is still quite problematic, and it has left an impact on a lot of characters in the show, and for her to come back would mean they'd have to go over this again, and this wouldn't be right. Just yeah. Okay, as you can see here, I've finished coloring, and now I'm working on the background before I'm working on the shading on Pink Diamond. I actually just cloned a layer and colored it a darker shade of pink or something to make up a shadow for her. And then I basically pick the concept of the background from the old image and pretty much add something like new to it. I wanted to like simulate the like her old room when she was rose quartz in the temple. I just added a few more stars to it and to like symbolize her being a crystal gem before she eventually stopped existing. So yeah, now I've started the shading on the person herself. Little hint: never shade with black unless you absolutely have to, because in most cases the shading with black is actually quite a bit dramatic, and if you want to do a more softer look, it's not going to work out with black. Just try to take a darker shade of whatever color you're trying to shade. Yeah, I'm also adding a few more softer highlights in her hair so that it has a more three-dimensional look. And also the eyes, I'm like adding just more shades of pink rather than just the base color and then one shadow color. I'm also putting a shadow like over her eyes because, you know, her bangs would probably cast a shadow over her eyes. Yeah. I've also kind of struggled with the blushing in her face, but I think I fixed that now. I'm also going for a blue shade for the dress because I don't know, I wanted to try something new out. Like usually I do shade a dress with black and gray and whatever, but I wanted to make something a bit more bright, something a bit more lighter, something that looks a bit more flowy, a bit more, I don't know. But I think it does look nice. I do hope that it doesn't show up on too extremely on other screens, because yeah, my PC screen is actually much more desaturated in comparison to like iPhone screens, for example. Like all the colors that look extreme on an iPhone and look very bright and saturated on an iPhone look like pastel colors on mine, on my black PC screen. Yeah. I think I'm the most proud of the roses I drew on her dress. Like, those are the best looking roses I've drawn so far. Oh yeah, and I also made her tears pink because not sure if it is too noticeable. But yeah, oh whatever. You see the before and then the after picture. I don't know how to do voiceovers if you haven't noticed. Whoops.